Hello. I wish I could be there with you in person today, but I'm at least glad to be able to join you by video. Thanks very much for this invitation. Now, I want to say thank you to the Budget for All Coalition for organizing this great event, and to everyone who's here today for making your voices heard. Our budget is about finance and economics, but it's also about values. It's about whether we continue to give billionaires big tax breaks or whether we invest in building a better future for ourselves and for our kids. Unfortunately, too often today, when important decisions are made in Washington, working families are just ignored. From tax policy to retirement security, the voices of hardworking people get drowned out by powerful, well-financed interests. Those with power fight to take care of themselves, even when it comes at the expense of working families getting a fair shot at a better future. And we all know this isn't new. Throughout our history, powerful interests have tried to capture Washington and to rig the system in their favor. But we didn't roll over. At every turn, in every time of challenge, progressive groups were there, fighting on behalf of the American people. We did this because we are guided by a core value. We all do better when we work together and invest in our future. We need to fight against policies like the federal sequester, which was a senseless, heartless policy that took a meat axe to funding for countless investments in our future, from Head Start to Meals on Wheels. Instead, we can take steps to reduce our deficit by closing corporate tax loopholes, by cutting wasteful agricultural subsidies, and by identifying strategic savings in our defense budget. We cannot fix our problems by chipping away at America's middle class and breaking our promises and commitments to seniors and to working families. So what you're doing today is really important because we're in a crossroads right now in this nation. We must decide, are we going to be a country that says, I got mine, the rest of you are on your own? Or are we going to be a country that focuses on building opportunities? Opportunities not just for some of our kids, but for all of our kids. This isn't an easy fight, but I know that if we're in this together, we can win, and we will win. So thanks for being here today, and thanks for speaking up. I'm glad we're partners in this fight.